Alrighty, my machine is threaded up, and what I'm going to do is the same thing I did yesterday, in that I'm going to take this and I'm going to put it in my machine about right there, put my presser foot down, and I'm going to sew 5/8 of an inch seam allowance all the way around it. Remember to look right here when the fabric gets to this point where the metal meets the plastic. That's when you want to throw in your needle and do your turns. So when you're done, it looks like this again. Okay, after we're done with this much, what you're going to do is pull out this little card. This little card should be in your drawer in your pencil box. And you can see there's a ton of stitches on it. Today I'm going to let you try 3 of them. And the first one you're going to try is 14. So you're going to come over here to your machine and you're going to punch the number sign, and then you're going to go 14, and that'll say 14 up there. And then you take your fabric and you stick it in on that 1/4 inch line. So the 1/4 inch means that your sewing, your seam, is right next to the edge of the presser foot. And then you're just going to sew. I'm not worried really where I started. I just want to start inside the box, and I'm actually not going to backstitch. So we don't usually backstitch decorative stitches, and you're just going to sew all the way down until you get to the bottom. Just for time, I'm going to take this out, cut my threads, and I already did it so I can show you what it looks like. So it looks like this all the way to the bottom. That's awesome. Then you're going to flip this around. Don't turn it over, just flip it around and line up this edge with the edge of your presser foot again. And instead of sewing 14 again, what you're going to do is you're going to come back to your card, and this time you're going to sew 19. So over here, number sign 19 says 19, and you're going to take off sewing. This one takes a little bit longer, so just be patient and keep the edge of your presser foot, the right edge of your presser foot, lined up with your straight 5/8 seam allowance. Okay, same thing. In the interest of time, I'm not going to let you watch all that. And I already did one, and it looks like this. So when you're done, you should have 2 lines that are about 1/4 inch away from your 5/8 seam allowance. Now the last thing I'm going to do is have you look back at this, and 45 is the baseball stitch. It's a cool stitch. So if you come over here, you're going to go number sign 4, 5, and just eyeball this in the middle of your stitches. So put the presser foot in about the middle of your stitches, and then just start sewing. And again, you don't really have to back stitch, and you're really just kind of guiding it to be in the middle of those 2 stitches. And so when it's done, it looks like this. Voila! Okay.